India has set an ambitious goal of positioning itself as a global hub for higher education. The National Education Policy 2020 places considerable emphasis on internationalizing Indian universities by attracting foreign students, facilitating collaborations with overseas institutions, and encouraging globally competitive campuses. In recent years, this push has gathered pace with initiatives like the Study in India program, regulations permitting reputed foreign universities to establish campuses in India, and Indian institutions opening offshore campuses abroad. The timing is significant. Many traditional destinations for international students, including the United States of America, Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom, have tightened visa norms or introduced stricter immigration policies in recent years. As students increasingly explore alternative destinations that offer quality education at relatively lower costs, India has an opportunity to strengthen its position in the global education landscape. Against this backdrop, the latest All India Survey on Higher Education, or AISHE 2023-24, offers insights into the scale and profile of foreign student enrollment in Indian higher education institutions. The data shows how international student numbers have changed over time, the countries from which these students originate, the states and institutions they prefer, and the courses they pursue, providing a snapshot of India's progress towards becoming an international education destination. Before we delve into the data, a note on its source. The AISHE is an annual survey conducted by the Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, since 2010-11. The survey collects institution-level data from universities, colleges, and standalone institutes across the country through a web-based portal. It is the primary source of official statistics on India's higher education sector. The survey findings are based on data submitted by participating institutions. As noted in the AISHE reports, the published statistics do not include information from institutions that did not furnish data to the Department of Higher Education for the respective survey year. If you would like to download clean, structured, and ready-to-use datasets based on AISHE reports, head to dataful.in. Our dataset collection on the topic contains year-wise and state-wise statistics on higher education in India, including foreign students' enrollments, distribution by country of origin, by higher education level, and others. And now, on to what the numbers say. Foreign student enrollment has nearly doubled since 2010-11, with a strong post-pandemic rebound. Total enrollment increased from 26,293 in 2010-11 to a record 58,134 in 2023-24, an overall increase of 121.1% since 2010-11. After declining during the COVID-19 years of 2020-21 and 2021-22, enrollment recovered sharply, with 2023-24 recording the highest annual increase in the last decade at 19.3%. Women's participation among foreign students has improved after years of decline. The share of women fell from around 37% in the early 2010s to a low of 31.8% in 2018-19, before steadily recovering to 35.8% in 2023-24. The highest level in over a decade. Female enrollment also grew by 28.9% in 2023-24, nearly twice the growth recorded among male students at 14.5%. Data indicates that most foreign students choose undergraduate education. Throughout the period, that is 2010-11 to 2023-24, more than 70% of all foreign students were enrolled in undergraduate programs, while postgraduate courses remained a distant second at around 16 to 20%. Research programs account for a small share of foreign enrollment, although the number of foreign PhD students nearly tripled from 832 in 2010-11 to 2,195 in 2023-24. Doctoral students accounted for less than 4% of total foreign enrollment in 2023-24. Meanwhile, MPhil enrollment declined sharply over the decade and remained negligible after the program was phased out under the National Education Policy 2020. Gender preferences have remained largely unchanged across major programs. Men consistently outnumbered women in undergraduate, postgraduate, integrated, and PhD programs throughout the period. Diploma programs are the only major exception, where women have outnumbered men since 2020-21. Integrated programs have witnessed rapid growth in recent years. Foreign student enrollment increased from 656 in 2020-21 to 1,191 in 2023-24, an increase of 82%, indicating rising enrollment in integrated degree programs following the pandemic. Nepal has remained the largest source of foreign students, with enrollment rising from 4,785 in 2010-11 to 13,999 in 2023-24. Along with Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Afghanistan, neighboring countries have consistently accounted for a substantial share of foreign students in India. While Afghanistan was the second largest source country for much of the past decade, its enrollment more than halved from 4,657 in 2018-19 to 2,131 in 2023-24. In contrast, enrollments from the USA, Bangladesh, the UAE and Nigeria have grown significantly, reshaping the top source countries. The United Arab Emirates recorded the sharpest recent increase. The number of students from the UAE more than doubled from 1,751 in 2022-23 to 4,094 in 2023-24, making it the second largest source country of foreign students in India after Nepal. African countries have emerged as an important source of foreign students. Enrollment from Nigeria increased from 225 in 2010-11 to 3,205 in 2023-24, while Zimbabwe grew from just 29 to 2,306, indicating a growing presence of students from Africa in Indian higher education. In 2023-24, the top 10 source countries accounted for nearly 64% of the total. Nepal alone contributed nearly 1 in 4 foreign students. With that, we come to the end of this edition of Data Deep Dive. Head to the comments to share your thoughts on what these numbers indicate. Like and share this video and follow Dataful on all social platforms for more such data-driven, informative content.
Subscribe to our Dataful plan today and get access to our vast collection of cleaned, ready-to-use datasets across sectors.